Hello everyone, my name is Cameron, welcome back to the channel, and today is going to be kind of a video talking about something I kind of want to do on the channel, but I'm not entirely sure about, and it's going to be a nerd haul sort of series. Like, you know how like when people order a lot of stuff online and they wait to open it until like a bunch of it's there, and they kind of open it all on camera at the same time and talk about it? It's going to be kind of one of those things, only I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. I might do it where I order, you know, 4 or 5 or 6 things over a month, and then at the end of the month I kind of go over, or, you know, whatever I order throughout a month or 2 months or whatever, I kind of just save up and then unbox it all on camera in one big go. Kind of like how Loot Crate worked, only, you know, I don't have to pay for Loot Crate again. The tongue-in-cheek jabs at them all the time. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it just yet. It might be a situation where I order a few things over a month and then I unbox them immediately and then talk about them as I at the end of the month, and you know, like say, okay, this is what I got this a couple weeks ago, this is this thing, this is where I got it from, that sort of thing. Or like I said, it might just be I save up the boxes, because I really want to kind of go over some of the stuff I have as I'm trying to make my gaming space look different and look better and be something that I'm more proud of. I'm not saying I'm not proud of my gaming space already. It's currently a fucking clusterfuck mess that Jesse and I have to clean and make look very, very pretty very soon. But it is something that I still do enjoy having, and I'm very, very excited for it to make it look nicer and upgrade it. Sorry, I'm kind of playing Fallout Shelter at the same time as I'm doing this video, but I know the start of it. When I get my room clean, when I get the gaming room clean, I want to go over the entire nerd haul that we currently have, all the posters that are in my room, all the posters that are in there, all the figurines and all that shit. I want to kind of go over it all in one big go and cover it all as best I can and kind of start talking about it. And I have a lot of things that are going to have to be gone over. I have an extensive card collection that I need to figure out how I want to organize that and make it look nice and pretty, which I'm actually starting to restart collecting. I'm starting to collect again, which is really fun for me, because I used to love collecting baseball cards and basketball cards and football cards and hockey cards and all those sorts of things. Sports trading cards were always one of my favorite things to collect, and I'm going to start that again. Maybe Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Start getting some more card collections going, and then figure out a nice kind of way to have those organized and on display in the room as well. Any figures I get, any pop figures or wrestling figures or anything like that, will also be talked about. God damn it, this is just not going well for me. And stuff like that will also be talked about, obviously. Pew-pews, probably not, just because YouTube doesn't really like pew-pews, even if you're just showing the pew-pews. So I don't really want to go over that on the nerd haul sort of thing. I might at some point, like I might kind of show off what I've got and stuff like that, but for the most part, I'd rather not show those off just to be safe. I don't feel like having YouTube destroy my channel. I do want to get a camera very soon. I think that's actually probably one of the first things I'd unbox on this, is a new camera, because I'm tired of using my phone. I want to have a more professional quality looking camera. I'm going to start looking into some good ideas for vlogging cameras soon, and then I think when my taxes are back, I'm going to buy it and get something really nice, and hopefully something that's got very good quality. Not that my phone has bad quality. Like, my phone has decent quality for it being a phone camera, but I would love to get something cooler to do better vlogs and not have to take my phone, you know, have to use my phone continuously. I'd rather actually have like an actual camera for it, with an actual rig for it and everything like that, and have it all looking cool and professional and shit. Especially once I start doing vlogs in the gaming room, I'd rather have like a better camera setup to use than my phone. It's just kind of a bitch to use my phone. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that. I will do, I think the first one would be done, I don't know, probably soon. It'd probably be done within the next couple weeks. After that room's all cleaned up and set and ready to go, I would do a nice big nerd haul on that one. I might go over the game. I think I'm going to go over the games I have as well. And then I'm also going to be starting to do a movie collection, which I actually have to work on very soon. Currently, my movie collection is pretty all over the place. There's a lot of random shit that I have for movies, but I'm going to have a specific specific setup for the movies that I want to have on there. There's going to be like Marvel and horror, and that's probably about all I'm going to have. Like, you know, comic book movies, horror movies will probably be majority of what's up there. I might put other movies I have, because I have a lot of movies. I have a lot of game cases and stuff like that that I want to have on display and look cool. And I know for sure once I move, I'm probably moving to an apartment before I get a house, but once I move to my an apartment that's not this place, not that this place is horrible, but, you know, an actual apartment, I'll have a better gaming room. And then once I get an actual house, I'll have a legit gaming room that I can then design how I want and make it look the way I want it to, and basically make it look much better and have it be something that I'm much more proud of, because it'll be something that I've designed myself with Jesse to make look perfect for both of us and make it feel like something that we really, really want it to be. And that's kind of a big thing for me, is being able to have my own space and make it the way I want it to be. Sounds really fun to me, and I'm very excited for that. But yeah, we'll also go over, like, well, this isn't a nerd shirt, a shirt that's themed around anything, but we'll also go over that sort of stuff too, like random merch hauls I have, you know, band t-shirts, band stuff like that. I have some new Ice Nine Kills merch and stuff that I just got, so I'm very excited about that. And we'll go over that sort of stuff as well, because it is something that I do also really, really love. Merch for bands has always been really cool for me, and finally being able to buy more is awesome. Like, I'm loving where I'm at in life right now with what I have merch wise for not just nerdy shit, but also bands and stuff like that. It's really cool, and I plan on buying more soon for not just Ice Nine Kills. I swear it won't all be Ice Nine Kills merch at some point, but for now it's all Ice Nine Kills merch. You know, CDs and shit, I'll go over that too. I have a lot of CDs, and I have a very extensive CD collection. I'm very proud of that, and we'll go over that as well. Some of it is not exactly like normal albums. They're like random compilation albums my stepbrother made when we were younger. But for the most part, I'll try to go over those as well, and give you guys kind of like a full in-depth run or run through of the CDs I have. Some work, some don't. I don't know which ones work. I don't know which ones do. I know exactly. I know 5 that do. 100%, and that's just because they are ones that I bought recently. I bought last year. I bought 5 albums last year. That was insane to me. Like, I hadn't bought a CD in a long time, and then I bought 5 last year. I bought 2 Ice Nine Kills albums, an Annie Black album, an I Prevail album, and an All Time Low album, and all of them have been played extensively on my phone. I do in fact love every song from all of those albums, so it's been a lot of fun to buy CDs again and get to really enjoy that part of my life again. Hat overhauls, we'll do some hat haul too. I need to buy more hats. Some snapbacks are calling my name. I like having kind of a change of hat. You know, if I want to wear a specific hat at a specific time, I can. Right now I'm lacking in the hat department again. I have a lot, but like I don't wear a lot of them just because a lot of them are baseball caps, which I used to wear a lot more when I was younger. And I'm on a fucking tangent right now, but you know, that's how it is. We'll even do, I think we'll do like a overhaul of digital stuff, like what I've picked up digitally over a month. I'll try to like write down what I've picked up and everything like that, and go over those as well. Because that's kind of a cool idea to me too, is getting to kind of go over the stuff I picked up digitally on like PS4, Xbox, and PC and Switch and shit like that over the month and stuff like that. Because, you know, not everything I buy is physical anymore. I do try to buy physically when I can, but like a lot of the time, it's that ease of digital just speaks to me more, especially for pre-orders. Like I pre-ordered 2K22. I wasn't gonna pre-order that physically. I wanted that, you know, digitally so I could have it the day it came out. I needed it for the midnight release stream and have much of a choice in that situation. Obviously I could have done a stream the day it got here if I got it physically, but I told myself, you know what, I'm getting the best version of this. It's only available digitally anyway, so there's not much I can really do in that situation. So that's really cool. I'm very excited for that. Obviously that's a big digital haul pickup today, or this month, and yeah, but let me know what you guys would think about that. I know a lot of YouTubers do that sort of stuff. They do like a haul of what they've gotten over the month and stuff like that, and I would absolutely love to do that for the channel and have it be something really fun for me to get to do and show you guys all the time. I think actually I'm probably about to buy some stuff that's going to go into that haul pretty damn soon. So I'm very, very excited for that, to kind of show you guys some of the new stuff that I'm getting over the next couple months. I think what I'm going to do, the way I want to start it is I want to go over what we currently have, like the current nerd haul, go over everything merch-wise for shirts and stuff like that. I have to find a lot of Loot Crate shirts, which is going to be, it's going to be a bitch. I wear like maybe 10 of them. If I had to take a guess, I maybe wear 10 of the Loot Crate shirts I've gotten. And I've gotten a lot. Like, I had that for like 3 years, I think is what I had Loot Crate for. And at a point, they gave a shirt every month. At one point, they gave a shirt in every box. And that was in I want to say 2017 or 2016 they made that decision. And I had it until 2018, so I had it for a long time where they were giving a shirt away in every box every month. So it's it takes some time to get done and go through it all, but it'd be very fun for me to do still, even if it's gonna take me a while to find all of those shirts. But yeah, and then you know, I have some cool socks from Loot Crate. Unfortunately, I can't wear all of those anymore. My fucking cool Gremlins ones started ripping, so I can't wear those ones anymore. My friends' ones are very tight for some reason, like they shrunk or fucked up or something like that. I don't really wear the Kill Bill ones very much, just don't really like them. I don't have the Hogwarts ones anymore. I did get rid of the Harry Potter ones. I gave those to my ex. But yeah, you know, it'd be just a fun thing to get to do and kind of get to show you guys more of what my stuff is like and what I have. Because I know you guys obviously know like what I've gotten from Loot Crate in the past and what I've unboxed on the channel already, but there's so much more that you guys haven't seen that I have, that I've gotten either recently or, you know, just was stuff I didn't show off on the channel because I didn't have the time because I was moving and doing all this stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of games I've picked up that you guys haven't seen. There's a lot of games I've picked up that you guys aren't going to see on the channel, and I think it's kind of cool to like go over what I've picked up digitally as well as physically, so you guys can kind of see that, especially because I picked up a lot through sales recently, like the last couple days, last couple months. I picked up a lot. You know, obviously I talked about it in a video the other day. I picked up Horizon Zero Dawn for $10, and that was really fucking cool. I picked up some stuff during the Steam sale that's going on right now. Dalton got me Ruse during because he found a way for him to get it for me, which was really cool. You know, and that's just always fun for me to get to kind of do. There's trophies that I can give you guys kind of updates on, tell you like, oh, okay, this is what I've gotten for trophies recently. And the coolest part about the trophy one is I think PSN Profiles will let me filter it to specifically what I've gotten like in the last month or something like that, so I can kind of show you guys like, okay, these are the trophies I've gotten in the last month, this is the games it's for, you know, and stuff like that, and go over all that, because that's also kind of a really cool thing for me. My haul for this, it's not, I don't want to focus it just on merchandise and stuff like that. I also want to focus it on games and trophies and stuff like that, because that's part of my nerd haul for me. And you know, so I'm trying to give you guys like a rundown of what exactly it'd be. So like any pop figures or merchandising, you know, figurines, stuff like that, action figures for anything Marvel related, DC, whatever it ends up being, any of those would be shown off during these, including ones I've already had. You know, obviously, like I said, the first one would be a video of me showing off all the stuff we already have, whether it was from Loot Crate or somewhere else. Any cool movies or DVDs I've picked up recently, anything that I currently have in my collection would be shown. Like I said, that's probably going to be focused to mostly video game, or mostly horror and comic book themed movies. Maybe some other stuff, you know, some action movies, if I pick up any of those, will also be mentioned. I don't fully know just yet, because I mean, there's not a whole lot of action movies that I really buy on DVD, because there's not a whole lot of action movies I really enjoy. Like, I enjoy the John Wick franchise, but that's kind of the only action franchise I've really enjoyed the past couple years. I lost my love of Fast and Furious somewhere around the time Paul Walker died. So that's always depressing, because, you know, that's one of those sad things for me to think about, because I really loved the series before that happened, and then, you know, I loved the send-off in the movie for him, but, like, after that, it was like, why is there more going on? then, you know, why is there more after that going on? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Any new merch, shirts, or anything like that I pick up would also be included. Any posters would be included. Any cool socks I pick up. I don't buy cool socks all that often, so that probably wouldn't be mentioned much. I bought some Glock 9 socks like a year ago, and that's about it. That's all I bought, like, cool sock wise recently. Any new games, whether physically or digitally, any trophies for games that I've gotten in the last, you know, month or so. We're not going to go through all the trophies. That'd take forever. I have like thousands upon thousands of trophies, but I don't get that many trophies in a month. Like, I get maybe a couple hundred in a month if I'm playing consistently, which recently I haven't been. I haven't really been trying to trophy hunt much. Just kind of been enjoying it. I'm going to beat Dalton in the challenge. I think we're extending it. I think we agreed we're going to extend it a little bit further than a year because he hasn't really been able to play. He's been super busy. I've been super busy, but I've been less busy than him, so I've been able to play a lot more often. What else? I think that's about it. I can't really think of much else that I'd really want to show off on that. Maybe stuff for just the game room, like, you know, I'm buying some speakers for the game room at some point because the TV we have in there is dog shit. And I'd much rather not have to worry about the shitty audio that comes from that TV. You know, any consoles or anything we buy, we'll obviously show off. That's not going to happen for a while. But we would show them, obviously, during a Nerd Haul video. They would be shown off because, obviously, that makes sense. Yeah, so let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I'll see you all in the next video because I'm going off on a long-ass fucking tangent. Stay golden. Peace.